Hello, my name is Kennedy James, and this is my educational speech about women in the military. In this day and age, women participating in the military is nothing out of the ordinary, but it hasn't always been that way. Women have had to overcome many obstacles to receive recognition for their service. And now they make up 16 to 18% of the military, which is still a small number compared to men, but it's still quite an improvement. Women have been providing over 200 years of service and efforts in the military. Even when they were prohibited from enlisting, they still found ways to help serve their nation. These efforts have helped open so many doors for women who wanted to enlist and left major marks in history. The three topics I will be talking about are the past history of their service, the impact of letting women enlist, and recognized women in history. Even when women were prohibited from enlisting in the military, their services were still offered and held with importance. The work of women in the military dates all the way back to the Revolutionary War, where women traveled with the army, making sure that the men had all of their needs, medical and domestic, met. In an article from USO.org titled Over 200 Years of Service, The History of Women in the U.S. Military by Danielle DeSimone, published July 2022, it states, "These women traveled alongside the Continental Army, where they boosted morale as well as mended clothes, tended to wounds, foraged for food, cooked, and cleaned both laundry and cannon. The result of this hard work led to the permittance of women serving in the U.S. military during World War II. Over time, women's voices and actions were elevated due to their service. With the enlistment of nearly 350,000 women serving during World War II, it became evident that women were finally on the same playing field as men." In an interview with Brookings.edu, titled Woman Warriors by Lori Robinson and Michael E. O'Hanlon, published in May 2020, Marine Colonel Amy Ebbets says, "The military absolutely embodies the equal pay for equal work principle. Regardless of your gender, your pay will be equal to others with the same time in service and qualifications. And in combat, my female Marines, alongside their brothers, manned machine guns and fought bravely. And no one by their side questioned their role." Finally, I want to mention the brave women that have been recognized for their military work. With over 200 years of history, there have been numerous women that have made a name for themselves in the military. Colonel Mary Halloran, Lieutenant Colonel Marcella Hayes, Captain Linda Bray, and General Ann Dunwoody have all been recognized for contributing top-tier effort to the military and creating amazing milestones. Here is a quick excerpt about Captain Linda Bray by Military Times magazine, titled 8 Female Soldiers Who Changed the Course of U.S. Military History by Dylan Gressick, published in March 2020. Captain Linda Bray was one of over 700 women to participate in Operation Just Cause in Panama in 1989, as she led the 988th Military Police Company, according to the Army. There, she became the first woman to command American soldiers in battle, a trailblazing role that launched a reflection about women in the military. In conclusion, allowing women to enlist in the military was a huge beneficial milestone in U.S. history. I chose this topic because I too am a woman in the military. I am in the United States Air Force, to be exact. And it means a lot to me seeing my own gender break through barriers in a society that told them they couldn't. And I am very excited to see what our future servicewomen can do next. Thank you.